notions of truth have been appropriated and manufactured to serve the will of the powerful. Truth is often the consensus to an illusion. If enough people believe it, then we've learned how to make it true, even if it's against all facts, even if it's against science, even if it doesn't make sense. We've built such a culture that if enough people believe it, we've sacralized it as truth. Truth is often consensus to an illusion. In a world where the few puppeteer the lives of the masses, we allow consensus to serve as a cheap substitution for the real, a cheap substitution for truth. And in this crudely dystopian vision, we have political leaders who propagate dangerous alternative facts about refugees and immigrants. They craft lullaby narratives about January 6th. It was a day of love. They delude the public about the economy by promising us unfeasible tax relief. We ought to be careful about the consensuses that rob us of our capacity to think, our capacity to act, and our capacity to engage the truth. In 4 years of someone's presidency, they made 30,573 lies, according to the Washington Post. That was before they lied 55 times in a 90-minute debate in September, and that's not even counting the daily subterfuge and lies and deceit that happens at rallies all over the country. We ought to be careful because if truth is no longer the standard for how we elect our leaders, words will cease to matter. People will just say anything and everything, and we're expected to believe it. But I want to know, is there anybody in church today that can say, I'm still for the truth, because the truth is still what sets us free. The truth is still what grounds my feet. The truth is still what leads me into every single day. We ought to be careful, my brothers and sisters, about the way truth has been taken from us, and we have been peddled mistruths and fed it to us as if it were truth, because the reality is that half-truth is still a lie, that deceit is still a lie, that if you can manufacture narratives about certain people that are not based in fact, are based in experience, is still a lie. And I know I said it last week, but I need to say it again, because it's consensus to lies that have led to some of the greatest atrocities in the history of this world. It were the lies told about black folk that gave us mass incarceration. It was lies spread about black men that created the lynching culture. It was lies about black folk being less than human that allowed Christians to celebrate slavery. It was lies that allowed a culture to engage in Jim Crow, Jane Crow bigotry. We ought to be careful about the lies.